Hello, beautifuls of the feed. It's me, Benji. Good morning. I hope you're having a beautiful sleep or a beautiful day so far. I'm gonna just dive into a reading and see what falls today. General reading for the collective here on my channel. If you are resonating today, please definitely hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, show me that you support my content and help me grow as a creator. That would be amazing. And also leave a comment down below if you do, resonate with whatever is going on here. I'm just gonna dive into some cards and let's just see the general energy for today. We shall. Okay, here we go. Clear any energy out of here. Let's start fresh. Let's have some good energy come through, or just whatever energy that needs to come through. Nothing negative may pierce this reading, and I mean that everything that comes through will be authentically truthful, and Metatron will be here to protect this deck and this table and this home, and Archangel Michael is also here to protect everything. Nothing negative will penetrate. It is pointless. Okay. We have the King of Swords. So the King of Swords, 1111, is giving me this sense of being in the head. Being head over heart, and being almost a little bit in that place of being narcissistic. There is this feeling of being rigid, pretending to be grounded. There is this sense of, it's like that grounded, mental clarity. There is this mental clarity coming through, but it's a very rigid, an unstable foundation. We do have the Death card coming out. So the Death card is showing some sort of rejuvenation here. So from this place of being the King of Swords, or, being in a place of the head over heart, right? So it's interesting, head over heart. I've been in my heart a lot lately, and I'm currently in my heart and my head. I'm using both together right now, and that's kind of how I do this. It just gives me the sense of someone really just not being in their heart whatsoever, and not making a choice with their heart. We do have the Death card, so this is showing some sort of new beginning, a rejuvenation. So whoever this is for, I'm getting that this energy seems to be some sort of energy that you were maybe looking at, or you were pursuing, or it just gives me the sense the King of Swords, right? The King of Swords seems to be that, the significant other feeling. It's kind of giving me that. I feel there's this sense of needing a friend. So I feel this new beginning is in search for a new friend, or a friend that is going to literally give you and treat you the way that you deserve. The Five of Pentacles is showing a little bit of lack. Maybe there is a lack in that situation of friendships or even money. It seems there is this sense of just waiting a little bit. I feel wait a little bit and there's a new person coming around the corner. Yeah, exactly. We have the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups is giving me the sense of this newfound connection is coming in, and it's going to be overflowing. It's going to be in this place of, an abundant prosperity. But with this, the Hermit mode comes in, because I feel you've just been through too much. You've been through so much, and I feel you've been tricked so many times, and it gives me this sense of going inward. Whenever these relationships or these cups are handed out to you, it's you don't really try to go after these things. You don't have this drive to really want anything. You would hope that someone would come to you, and they would pursue you. So it's giving me the sense of there has been a situation where someone has pursued you because they saw that you were lacking a friend, but in reality it was a little bit a pretend friend. This thing wasn't real. It was, it was basically just a low energy that was kind of looking at you, that I got obsessed with you, and then basically tricked you into being your friend. I don't know, it just gives me that sense. There is this sense of the people that come into your life are just not super high vibrating energy. And it just seems to me that there is this new offer from the universe. There is new energy coming through for you. It's going to create this hermit mode kind of vibe for you. You're going to have to really go inward. And then we have this romantic, pursuit. So there is an energy coming in, and it's going to be romantically pursuing you. The Knight of Cups. But I feel like currently you're in the hermit mode right now. Like it's just giving me like hermit mode, soul searching. Like you don't even know anymore. Like this is kind of giving me those vibes. Like there's just something that's happened that's created space for some deep reflection. You know, the Knight of Cups seems to be some sort of romantic gesture, and I feel like this romantic gesture is coming in a form of like maybe in something public. There is some sort of public recognition here. So it gives me the sense of like maybe there is some sort of high profile individual that's been looking at you for a long time. That's interesting. I've never got that from this card, but the Six of Wands just giving me that sense of like this person that is moving in towards you is famous. They're already like in this place of like majesticness. They have everything that they would ever want. I'm getting like this is like, yeah, interesting. I'm getting that like this is like the only thing they don't have, which is a soul connection. They don't have someone in their life that is, they can share these things with them. I feel like this person probably doesn't come across this way in the public eye. Whoa, okay. We do have the Page of Swords, so they like see you as this like beautiful energy that like slices through illusions and as like a power player. You know, like you're majestic to them. They get the Nine of Pentacles, the creature comforts. It's giving me this energy of like they see this in you. They see the Nine of Pentacles in you. You know, beauty, awe-inspiring. And the Five of Cups has come up before that, after this one. So they're currently in a situation like normal where they have to make a hard decision to move away from something. What I'm getting from this is that like there might be just like a bunch of people around them that are just not good for them. So they need to move away from this like group situation or this, you know, like these three cups that seem to be just like failing over and over. And then there's like these two cups behind. I feel like they're thinking about you. They're thinking about coming into you, but they don't know how to come in. They don't know how to move through into coming into your situation or into your energy. I feel like your energy is very, you know, like boundary-fied. It's just giving me the sense of like you have boundaries, like you have self-respect, and it gives me the sense of like this person wants to come in, but they don't know how. They just don't know how because they're so used to something else, like being surrounded by people trying to inherit things from them. Because the inheritance came out, but I feel like this is your divine inheritance. I feel like this energy wants to come in so badly. And then we have the Queen of Pentacles. So this is like they're like trying to nourish the abundance that they've found, which I think they found that in you. And it just gives me a sense of they are abundant. They see that you're moving up like this ladder. You know how like you have that on there, the symbol with the pentacles. It's like really important. It's giving me that sense of like you're moving your way up in the spiritual world, and I feel like this person is starting to take notice of you, and I feel like this person is also part of the spiritual world, but you would never guess that, like because of their public like persona. Like it's giving me like they're surrounded by, you know, lacking people. Maybe that's what that is. Like it's giving me that surrounding by people that need money, like need. I've been getting that a lot through my readings, but like yeah, I feel like they're just surrounded by like the worst kind of people when it comes to energy. It's like they draw in that energy because of their public status. Alright, so we have the Seven of Swords. And we have Rest. So the Seven of Swords here is really giving the sense of like having a strategy. I feel like this person that wants to come towards you needs to really come up with some sort of strategy to move away or to get away from their current situation. But they're also like strategizing on like how to come into your energy, because you're like this person that, you know, is very nurturing and rejuvenating and healing, and like you have so many boundaries, right? Like you have many boundaries, and I feel like this person is used to maybe like throwing around their money to get what they want because they have a lot of money, and that's kind of how the world has been working for such a long time. It's definitely giving me that sense. Oh, whoa. Yeah, so they're gonna like try work together with people to try to get into your inner circle or something. Like there is this sense of like being the Four of Swords, so like resting, getting a lot of rejuvenated rest, and maybe something's gonna come to you like in a dream. We have the Ten of Pentacles, the Three of Pentacles. My bad. So working together. So it seems like this person wants to work together with you and really be in union with you. So what I'm getting from this is I don't think a lot of these cards or feelings are coming through right now, but I feel like this person's in their head. They have like a heart. I know they have a heart, but I feel like they're currently in their head. Oh, the bottom card is this one, and then this one, and then the nine. Oh, I can't even. The Page of Cups, Temperance, and then the Nine of Cups. So it's really giving this sense of like this person's really just trying to figure out on like how to come into your energy. I don't even know if you like know this person, but they know you and they've seen you. I feel like the sun has come out, but then they're like bound by the sun. Yeah, that's what I've been feeling. 11:11. The sun has come out and they're bound by the sun. I feel like they're like, you know, like illuminating. They're being illuminated. It's almost like you're triggering them, or you're putting them into a position they've never been in before. And I think that they find that intriguing, but they're also very bound. Like they can't move. They've got all these people surrounding them, like needing, wanting, and they don't know how to get out of this situation. I feel like my stomach is like really turning at the moment. It's very like anxious. I'm getting a lot of anxiety feeling in this swirlingness of my stomach right now. So this person maybe experienced a little bit of anxiety. I'm going to grab some more cards from this second deck here. And we have the High Priest. So this person seems to be very influential, okay? They're carrying a burden, which is, like the passion is like coming out for them. So they're like starting to get to a place where they're like going to break free. And they're looking for a soul connection, okay? The Two of Cups. Two of Chalices. They're looking for this decent soul connection, something to come into. We have the Devil, specifically. This gives me the sense of like they need to look in the mirror a little bit, and they need to understand that it's them and not the other person. Like it just gives me this person is like struggling to figure out like what it is about you that they're so drawn to, and why they have this romantic pull towards you. And it just gives me the sense of they don't know, like they're looking in the mirror and they just don't know how to move towards you, because their energy is so different. Okay, like it's on surface level, like literally you would look at their life and be like, ugh. It gives me that, right? Like it really gives me that. Like you as the viewer would be like, I don't like this person. And we also have the Tower. So this is really giving some shake up here. I feel like there is a situation going on here where there is a lot of collapse. And then the Nine of Wands. Okay, so discuss it. This energy is like currently probably going through some moments, and I feel like there are some shifts taking place for them. They've been very, King of Pentacles. Okay, so they give me the sense of like this person that's like highly rated, they'll listen to in groups. They have some sort of like energetic pull, and I think it's their money. I really think it's their money. It's their abundance, and they literally have everything. They've worked towards everything already, and they've been very successful in that world, but they don't have a relationship. They don't have romance. They don't have a soul connection. And this is like the thing that they're looking for, and they're looking for you. They already know you. Like, that's what I mean. They're looking for you. They've been looking for you, and they've found you. They just don't know how to come in. That's really what I'm getting from this. It's so interesting. What a cool reading today. We have the Six of Wands. So, yeah, this is definitely something in public. They definitely see you. They don't know how to come in. It's just giving me that. They need to cut themselves free from something. So there is something here that they need to cut themselves free from. So that might be a mindset, that could be the people that are currently around them that are trying to get in on whatever's going on. Like, it just gives me that sense of like they need to get rid of like this circle of people that do not serve them anymore. For you to come into Earth Angels circle, a very small circle indeed, I will help you out at this point. You need to get rid of those, vampire suckers. You need to get rid of those energies out of your life, so then you can you can be in the life of someone pure. You need to become more pure so that you can come into that energy of pureness. So it's really just giving me that. So I hope this can help out if someone sees this, if this is you, famous person, or a person that is in the public eye that is in love with someone and just looking at them and don't know how to move in, then this is really giving me that sense of like, you can create space for this to happen. You just have to change your energy and really understand that boundaries are key here. So you have to put up boundaries in your life, and you have to start basically putting in the energy that this other person is putting in. Like, if this is a true connection, then I feel like this person will do this and they will never stop doing it. Like, they see something in you. Like, I really feel like they see something in you, like new beginnings. They see something. The Seven of Pentacles, they see you waiting. They see you just sitting there and waiting. You know, this is giving me such a vibe. I got bullied today to sit beside me because I was feeling like I needed some protection. So Bully here is an enchanted little bear that protects me now. So it just gives me that vibe, the Seven of Pentacles, you know, but like it's giving me that sense of like this person doesn't know what to do. Like, this is that energy of like don't know what to do, just kind of standing and waiting, kind of just like putting in a little effort to move forward when it comes to this being stagnant. But it also gives me the energy of the person, the other person. They're like not really waiting, they're just, you know, stagnant, and they don't really know why. It's kind of giving me that sense of feeling stagnant in something. But the Seven of Pentacles is also giving me, you know, the sense of like really thinking about where you want to put your finances. And also, yeah, it's definitely like a stagnant feeling of like not knowing what to do, you know, a period of waiting. And then we have the Page of Pentacles. So it seems like there is this beautiful energy here coming through of like enjoying oneself. I do understand that this person is very like very like maybe like in their shadows at the moment. It makes sense because there's the Hermit here. So Page of Pentacles is giving that sense of enjoying oneself, you know, like they can fulfill their desires. And then the Two of Swords is really giving that sense of they have a choice to make. Do they want to come to the Earth Angel, or do they want to stay in the darkness? You know, like it gives me that. This card is like, you know, the Two of Swords, and then there's the dark flowers and the light flowers. And it gives me the sense of like needing to balance the two. So maybe like this person's probably going to seem like they come from the dark side of things more so. So I wonder like where in the industry or who this would be. Like it just gives me like a very power player. Like I get the word power player. And then they like looking at an Earth Angel here. You know, they wanna have like a beautiful time. They see that you're surrounded by angelic beings. They see that you're surrounded by golden light, and they see that you are just a beautiful soul. You know, like they see that, and they just trying to figure out how they can come in towards you. They know that they can't just throw some money at you and you're going to be like, I love you. That's just not how it's going to work. You know, you have boundaries. You've lived life. You know, I just feel like this gives me the sense. What a random reading. Everything's changed all of a sudden. But that's because I did something specific. And I figured out what was happening, but that's okay. Maybe I'll make a video about it, maybe I won't. I don't really want to talk about it. We have solar consciousness, receiving knowledge from celestial bodies in the central sun. Okay, so I'm just getting like a lot of beautiful energy here. Receiving knowledge from celestial bodies in the central sun. I feel like a lot of the time that I'm like channeling, I feel like I'm getting messages from the universe and the cosmos and just Metatron and like wherever. So I feel like what you're doing is you're really trying to channel these messages or leaving codes from celestial bodies in the sun so that you can basically like move towards it. I'm just getting that sense of like you want to move towards the sun, so you got to do some work on that inner shadow so that you can be, you know, illuminated by it. Like that's kind of what I'm getting. It's very intense. We have dimensional synergy, merging multiple timelines and lifetimes into a singular harmonious existence. So this seems to be like the process that's taking place at the moment. I really feel like there is something being let go. Okay, there's something that's being let go from this King of Swords. Like maybe the King of Swords has been let go. Like, it's giving me that sense of, like, this King of Swords is, like, mean. Like, so nice, but mean. You know, like, they can reflect you. They can, like, be this person or something. It's just giving this, like, a new beginning, and there's this new energy coming through, which is the Hierophant. You know, like, we figured that out here with the High Priest. They are, you know, they are pretty much, like, the Hierophant at this point. So they're, like, in something institutional, and they're, like, a leader. Like, if you're at work, like, this would be your boss. But if you were, like, at home and you were, like, a YouTuber or something, this could be just, like, a famous person, like a, you know, like someone that has everything already. Like, it's just giving me that. We have intergalactic connection merging with wisdom from multiple star systems and celestial beings. So, like, you are merging the wisdom, you are receiving the knowledge, but now you are also merging the wisdom. This is giving me, like, the star seeds kind of vibe, like all the different energies from different star seeds. You are basically taking all of those energies and merging them into one and creating space for, like, super healing or something. It gives me the sense of, like, having a super intergalactic connection with the universe. We have the Divine Mirror, reflecting the highest truth and consciousness in all encounters. So this is a good one. Basically the Queen of Swords. You know, this situation, whoever you're going after is the Queen of Swords. So I feel like you to be in the Queen of Swords energy would be good too. Honesty, truth, and, you know, just purity. Like, it just gives me that sense of, like, being strong-willed as well. We have soul song resonance vibrating at the frequency of your highest soul expression. So yeah, I feel like this is happening because whoever this person is that this person is pursuing, this energy is pursuing someone that's just kind of, like, maybe a little bit oblivious to it. It's giving me the sense of, like, you are vibrating at, like, a higher frequency, and I feel like that's drawing in things that maybe right now you don't realize are being drawn in or even happening. So it gives this beautiful, beautiful kind of vision of keep vibrating at that high frequency, and things are going to really shift in your favor. For both sides, I feel like both sides, like the person that seems to be coming through that's really powerful in this energy today, the King of Pentacles and the High Priest and that energy, I feel like raise your vibration. And I feel like you probably already raised your vibration, but for some reason you're still struggling to come in to the situation. You just don't know how to approach it. So I feel like just be genuine, be in your Queen of Swords energy, and just, like, come from a place of, you know, like, that's what I'm getting. Authentic truth. That's what it needs to be. You just need to come in an authentic truth and not hide anything, not be ashamed of anything, and just be you. Be yourself and be the true you, the highest version of you. I think this is a really beautiful reading today. I'm going to get some Gaia cards just to go with it. Let me know if you're resonating. I'm so glad this whole week-long experience of some weird fairy tale thing that was going on, I don't know, for me it was like taking over my mind, and I really needed to shift. So I really think things have shifted, and I think it was all because of me. So I'm sorry to anyone that has been involved, but I feel like for me it's not like that for other people. So maybe I'm just feeling the weight of, you know, the things that I've had to experience. But other than that, I'm good. And, you know, I've cried heaps this week, and I've never cried this much in my whole life, actually. So I've done a lot of hermit healing, and I've searched for my soul, and I think I've found it, at least at this point, until Spirit throws another curveball at me and gets me to figure things out again. You know, like, sometimes it really feels like I'm being put into a situation that I don't want to be in. But anyway, I've learned my lesson, and that's what it's all about. It's all about learning lessons. We do have Moonlight Goddess coming out. We have Repressed Emotions, Healing and Reflection. We have Nine of Hearts, Fulfillment, Harmony and Protection. And then we have the Hidden Path, the Marriage of Spirit and Matter. Alright, let's read what we need to read out of here. We have number 2. The Moonlight Angel depicts on this card is here to reflect back at you the repressed emotions you have stored inside you. She is here to heal you through your dreams, but in order for this healing to take place, you must pour your heart out and express how you truly feel. Do this for yourself and for others. Remember, all that you repress is not only affects you, it also affects those around you, especially those you love the most. It is safe to acknowledge your feelings. It is alright to cry. Just surrender and let it all go. You are surrounded by love and the healing energies of the goddess. You are eternally loved and eternally protected. In the coming months, you will reflect on the past, and you will give thanks and let go of old hurts and disappointments. Only the loving memories you will keep inside your heart. Then once the chambers of your heart are yet again full of light, a new season begins, a new journey, a new joy, a new passion. I give thanks for the healing that is taking place now in my life. I express all I feel honestly and lovingly, without fear or apprehension. I am safe, I am love, I am one with the goddess, I am one with the earth and all creation. So we have the next one, which is 37, the Knight of Hearts. Someone's got a sore stomach right now. My stomach's getting extremely, extremely twisted right now. Like I'm heating up. At the end of the day, I feel like there are still energies trying to harm me, but I notice it now. But this could just be something to do with the reading. Like I'm starting to get hot, like I'm starting to get hot flushed, and my stomach is starting to twist and turn. So it's just really interesting, the feeling I'm getting. This signifies success, emotional fulfillment, and wisdom, the Nine of Hearts. Something that is dear to you, or something that you are working towards, has a positive outcome. This leads to a period of peace and harmony, and a deep sense of personal satisfaction and emotional fulfillment. That which you strive to create is achieved, is granted, and all is protected along the way. The light shines upon you. All is blessed. You can move forward with confidence. Affirmation: I am blessed, I am protected, I am grateful, I am fulfilled, I am love. And then we have number 34, which is Hidden Path. You have traveled far in search of greater meaning and fulfillment, having made much progress in learning valuable lessons. You want to continue your journey, but the road seems to have come to an end. Where do you go from here? The symbolic imagery on this card is set within a magical forest. It seems inviting, yet the way forward is not clear. No physical path exists. However, there is a way forward. Between the trees is a symbol for eternal life, and to the right, a symbol for healing and protection. This card inviting you to move forward spiritually and offers you healing and protection along the way. Spirit and matter must merge if true progress is to be made. Your rational mind must align with your heart. When your heart and mind both focused on the same goal, great things are possible. This is true spiritual alchemy. All you work towards can now be achieved. Affirmation: my heart and mind are in perfect alignment. My heart's desire and my thoughts are one. I am a spiritual being in a physical body. The journey ahead is filled with light. The light of my soul illuminates my path. Okay, I kind of love that. So I am getting that there is a sense of like there is something the end there, and this seems to be like a reading that is like looking over like maybe the next couple of months. I have timing, so let's just see when like the general gist of like this reading is taking place, like over the period of time, please. And it's giving me like a sense that it could be a fast track kind of thing, but like I feel like there is this, there's this energy that feels like this is basically just when the time is right. That's what came out. So I'm getting like the moon on here. There is a full moon on here, but like when the time is right. Okay, so that's perfect. That's actually perfect for this reading. I'm going to end it. I'm going to go and probably be sick. I feel like I need to go be sick. I am fine. Don't worry about me. It's just some sort of like energy coming through from this. It's almost like a very heavy, like nauseating feeling. Like there's something making you nauseous, or there is something here like having to really face the pain, or I feel like this King of Swords could be like an old situation that like it's extremely hard to let go of. So whoever this is for, I'm sorry that you feel this way, and I really hope that things work out for you. Like, it does seem like you got to cut yourself off from whatever situation you're in, and universe is really urging you to do so. With that, I'll see everybody in the next video very, very shortly. Thanks so much for being here. 2929 is the last angel number I saw. Lots of love and some healing light from my soul to yours. And I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye. Love you.